My name is Leo, a jewelry salesman who can charm wealthy ladies into splurging millions like it's nothing. All sisters said, I'm easy on her eyes. Give her a look, and I'll break through her final defenses.
Hey bro, there's a gathering here. They're all wealthy women worth over 10 million. Get over here.
I'm a bit tied up right now.
You're still hanging out with that old lady. Look at how rundown she looks. She probably only has a small pension at best. Is all this effort really worth it?
What do you know about it? Mandy, let's go.
Sir, take another look at this watch. This watch suits you.
Try again and check it out. Go on. Let him have a try.
All right. Sir, this watch really suits your style.
I wasn't planning to buy a watch. It's too expensive.
I just heard you say today is your birthday. Just in time for the discount. Buying a watch for $88,000 is still quite a good deal.
So what's the big deal? I just have one birthday wish. It's staying together with Mandy.
I'm not surprised that my mom bought a watch, but she went to the cafeteria to grab a steak. This is impossible.
There is also a man by her side. Look.
Isn't this our mall? They're running a pig butchering scam on my own mom now. I'm going to go teach him a lesson.
Is it a bad time to pick up your phone? Do you want me to pull over?
Mr. Chun, I didn't leave without telling you. I've told you. I asked for leave today. Nope, I really am a nanny. I'm not your workhorse either. I've got my own rights too. I didn't mean to deceive you. My expenses have been a bit tight lately, so I've taken a job as a babysitter.
It looks like I've run into a tough one this time. So, is this game any good? My big boss, Joe. The first time I saw you, I knew it was you. Welcome to the SG High Jewelry private sale. I'm your personal consultant. We've reserved the VIP private viewing area for you today.
You're here for the janitorial job, right? Crystal glasses. You broke 3. That's $3,000.
I'll pay the compensation.
Don't touch that. You'll stab your hand.
No, I'm good.
Don't worry. This reception is hosted by our company. I'm the jewelry sales manager at SG. And my name is Leo.
I'm Mandy Wong.
Mandy Wong. You are clearly the CEO of M Group, Miranda Joe. After losing your husband 15 years ago, you took over M Group and transformed a nearly bankrupt department store into one of the nation's leading enterprises. Keeping such a low profile all these years, am I really the first person for you to give a gift?
You're quite confident in yourself.
It's obvious. For me.
We're pretty satisfied.
If you, just like before,
Stayed and played this game with me at a leisurely pace. Who's to say? I might even have something special for you. But now, you've made this game so boring. Young people. After all, you're just impatient. Leo, you're laying your cards on the table now.
Mom, be honest with me. Who really is that man?
Before you enter anyone's door,
You should knock first.
that's the rule.
Fine, I'm disrespectful. I'm useless. So, Mom, I'm begging you, if you've got all this time and energy, why not pour it into the company? That way, you won't be so bored that you get caught in a romance scam.
You can tell it's a pig butchering scam. Cannot see it.
Then why would you?
So this is what you've been up to for 3 months. Bro, this is so not your game. But this old sister is seriously a major undertaking. Maybe she just wants to try something thrilling. Bro, if you can't land this project, I'll have to step in and take over for you.
This is only the beginning. The real show hasn't even started.
Young people really have no patience.
Who is whose meal? It's not certain yet.
Our busy boss is here. It's been too long. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Miranda, let me introduce you to someone. This is the buyer of the property I have in downtown, Leo.
Miranda?
Miranda Joe, the owner of M Department Store. What? You don't believe I have a classmate who's that amazing. Leo, this is... Miranda, you two knew each other.
Do we know each other?
I've seen Miranda at our company event before.
I'll step out for a moment. I'm really optimistic about this project. Just go ahead and invest. Talk to you later. What? You handed me a lighter, and now you want me to pay you a thank you tip.
Didn't you intentionally leave it there for me to give it to you?
Aren't you reading too much into this?
The game is over just like this. Don't you think it's a pity?
I've certainly never treated it as a game. I almost believed it.
Let me send you. You just said you almost believed it.
Well, suddenly, I want to play this game with you again. I flee. You pursue. Look at the game to see if I'm in a situation where it's impossible to escape. How? You don't actually think you've caught up with me, do you? Let me tell you a little secret.
Miranda, the people you're looking for are all right here.
SG Jewelry Sales Manager. His recent concern is finding an apartment downtown at a reasonable price, the house where you live. And our meeting was all arranged by me. In other words, I want you to catch up with me. Only then will you be able to catch up.
Your house. The location, decor, and price. It feels like it was custom-made just for me.
I've got to thank Miranda.
Miranda.
If she hadn't covered my renovation costs, and if I weren't in a hurry to sell, the price would have been far higher than this.
So this was all your plan from the start.
Didn't you try to trick me too? We're both the same, aren't we?
What the hell are you doing?
If the game's mystery is spoiled, doesn't it get less fun? What's the hurry? There will be time for that.
The color of the curtains, the style of the sofa, and my favorite open kitchen. Even the orientation of the bedroom is exactly how I like it. Plus, I've got just enough money to get this place.
Leo, maybe that old sister just wants to try something wild.
I'll only let you catch up if I feel like it.
What are you looking for?
I think she's put security cameras in my house.
You've only known her for 3 months, and she's never done you any wrong. Why make a fuss about it, huh?
I've really only known her for 3 months. She's been planning this trap for ages. The most important thing is, I have no idea why she set up this whole scheme, or what her purpose was in getting close to me. Like you said, I have no quarrel with her. Keys, now. Quick. I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Do you think I'd still have the nerve to live in this house?
But you bought this house with all your savings.
Autumn! Don't jump! Autumn, don't jump! Autumn!
On this RV trip, there are many local specialties that both you and your mom love along the way. So I got a little of each.
Thank you, Uncle Liu.
No problem. Miranda?
I thought you said this trip would take more than half a year. It's only been 3 months.
Mom, I was the one who asked Uncle Liu to come back early. I wanted him to keep an eye on you.
No, there isn't. Shirley did this because she's worried about you. If Autumn were still here, she'd definitely try to get you to come out for a trip with me.
Sam, I found out who was responsible for Autumn's death.
What? Wasn't it said that Autumn committed suicide?
Autumn. She did not commit suicide by jumping due to depression. She ran into a romance scammer who conned her out of all her savings. So, at that time, I thought she was just seeing someone, and I was really happy for her. But then I started noticing something was off with her. It went from the initial sweetness to her talking about some investments I told her to be cautious. But later, she's starting to dislike me, thinking I'm always meddling. We had a blazing row, and then she, Autumn, as long as you're alive, anything is possible. Don't do this. Autumn. After she died, I only found out from her kid that she had not only already sold her only property, but her bank accounts and investments are all empty.
Who was responsible for her death?
I am the jewelry sales manager at SG.
Leo.
So, did you report that to the police?
The love between men and women by mutual consent. How to call the police? Even Autumn's child will not be pursued this matter any further.
Although I'm older now, annihilating a despicable pest like that remains effortless.
If it were just about squashing a stinking bug, I wouldn't need to get my hands dirty.
So what do you want?
Autumn's torment. I will give him back 100-fold. I want him to feel like a mouse caught by a cat. Got totally wrecked. There's nowhere to hide. And no strength to hit back.
Mrs. Wang, this one really suits you. It will bring out your charm perfectly for any important future event.
Leo, come over here.
What does that mean?
Mrs. Wang, I'm so sorry, but there's a customer in the VIP room who specifically asked for Leo to help her pick out a bracelet.
So you're saying I'm not spending enough and my level is low?
You've got it all wrong. That's not what I meant. The truth is, M Group CEO Miranda specifically asked for Leo.
Miranda Joe.
Mrs. Wang, I'm sorry.
You've got 1 week left. If you can't land the project, I'll have to find someone else to take over.
Leo, you're so busy.
Miranda, what an honor to have you here. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I would have rolled out the red carpet to welcome you.
Are you just going to stand there while you serve?
How about giving this one a try?
Not really. This one is also pretty good. I think they're all pretty great. I just can't decide.
So, this is how you like to play, huh?
How we play is my decision alone.
This spring-colored jadeite piece looks stunning on you.
Sure.
Then try this one.
This is actually the spring-colored jadeite piece. How on earth did it break?
You didn't even ask if this was my size. You just put it on me. And it ended up hurting me. Am I done? Who said you could stand up?
Where is Leo? What important guest has arrived that you're taking forever to come out?
Mrs. Wang, Leo had a little accident while letting the customer try on the bracelet. The bracelet is broken.
It's just a broken bracelet, isn't it? I'll cover the cost for Leo. Just consider it as buying me some happiness. As for you, lay off Leo. Let's go.
Mrs. Wang. Just now. Thank you for getting me out of that situation.
But I broke the bracelet myself, so I'll pay for it.
I think she's just picking a fight on purpose.
Having dealt with all kinds of guests, I'm totally used to it by now.
Those necklaces you just introduced to me before. I'll take them all. Tonight, Sty Hotel, room 101. You deliver to me personally. Perfect. Manager.
Mrs. Wang?
Give me the check.
All right, right this way.
You're so stubborn. I told you. I'm the salesman at SG. I'm here to drop off a delivery for Mrs. Wang.
A delivery? Why not just deliver a glowing pearl? Perfect timing you two can wrap up in the quilt and check out the goods together.
Beat him! Beat him to death!
I've been asking him for a divorce long ago. Who knew he was holding back a big move, trying to pin the blame on me first, so I'd walk away with nothing. Thank goodness for you, Miranda. Otherwise, he would have worn me down completely.
You're finally getting out of that mess. Leo, hang in there. Don't let them wear you down.
I thought you weren't coming.
How could I not come? I most love joining in these excitement.
Now we've caught you with the evidence. What do you have to say for yourself?
This is a private matter between us as a couple. Everyone else, leave immediately.
Since it's come to this, you should forfeit all assets and leave.
It wasn't easy, waiting for this day. It's been a long time, hasn't it? But then again, you're still too impatient. How can it be called catching someone cheating when one of the parties involved aren't present? On this point, you should take a leaf out of my book. My dear, stop crying wolf when you're the one at fault. Sign the divorce papers now. Not a single penny of my assets can be lost.
You orchestrated this whole scheme, didn't you? It must have been that Miranda Jo gave you the idea, right?
Hold on.
That must have been Miranda Jo's idea. You and Mrs. Wang look so gentle, but you're absolutely ruthless. You almost got me killed.
Don't worry. I won't let you die so easily.
You like playing dangerous games, huh? Even enjoy seeing some bloodshed.
I like it.
You gotta pay more.
You're not as valuable as you think you are.
Miranda Jo. Fine, I give up. I'm leaving this place. Going far away. I promise you'll never see me again.
You're not going anywhere.
So sure.
I know. You're checking up on me too.
What a plump sheep. How could we just let her get away? Besides, she's really interested in you.
Before you have found out.
Why would I want to play you? You won't be able to accept it. Before you figure out why I'm playing you, you won't be satisfied. Behave yourself. Swearing really isn't gentlemanly. Moreover, men should not give up easily. I'm looking forward to your counterattack.
What a maniac.
Check the monitors. Watch for listening devices. Don't let a single one escape. Bro, don't worry. The person I found is a real professional. If that woman hid something in this house, they won't miss a thing.
I've already figured it out. Since she wants to play me. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to escape it. Since I can't avoid it, I might as well see what she really intends to do.
Sir, I've checked everywhere. There are no surveillance or listening devices inside or outside. Absolutely none.
Thank you, sir. I should have known earlier. She wouldn't stoop, and she won't using such methods. Then we've got to do something. Otherwise, we won't be able to account for it to Howard. Instead of just sitting there waiting for disaster to strike, it's better to be proactive and take charge.
Miranda, there's a guest at the door who says he doesn't have an invitation, but he insists he has to see you.
So, aren't you surprised?
You came uninvited. That's not much of a surprise.
You're the birthday girl today, Shirley Chun. My name is Leo. I'm the jewelry sales manager at SG Group.
And I also Miranda's.
Mom, you're seeing someone new already? I just introduced the last one, Steven, to my friends. You're unbelievable.
Shirley Chun, happy birthday.
I can't accept this gift. I can't stand other women's hard-earned money.
This gift, I'll take it for her. My daughter speaks her mind. I hope you don't mind.
How could that be?
I really like Shirley Chun's character.
She doesn't like you.
That's not what I meant. I've got my eye on you.
Stop with the loyalty pledges. Sam, come here. Let me introduce to you. SG Jewelry Sales Manager Leo. This is Sam Liu, an old friend of mine.
Hello, Mr. Liu.
No wonder your taste has changed so much lately. You're acting just like someone who just came into money.
This necklace was picked out for me by Leo.
It seems. He still doesn't know you very well. The first dance. The first dance tonight. I wonder if I might have the honor.
What's there to see? Worried he might come and take me away from you.
I'm not scared one bit. You picked me, didn't you?
Want to drink your troubles away?
I'm simply looking at the fisherman who angles without a hook. What do I have to worry about?
I've never heard you mention having such a long time friend. He's really a bit old.
So, tell me about yourself. Besides being young, what else have you got?
I have many. Would you like to see?
I've got so much. Want to see?
Right here.
I mean, a young body. A heart that loves you.
He said he loved me.
So this is how you trick other women.
There's no one else. Never at all.
At this moment, you're the only one.
My old bag. From the moment I chose you as my dance partner, you had already won. Why bother strutting over to show off in front of others? That's such a needless move.
Why does the one have to be Miranda Joe?
Such a big catch. How could we let her get away? Besides, don't you want to quit? After this project is done, you're free to go.
Leg. Ouch, my leg.
Keep acting. Keep putting on that show. You little fibber.
Sister, you do care about me.
There are plenty of sisters who care about you. It won't make a difference without me.
I said, right now. You're the only one. As long as you want. This moment could be extended indefinitely. Until the day you get sick of me.
All right, that's enough.
Whatever you want. As long as I have. I can give you that.
So what if? I want your life.
Please, go ahead and take it.
I was just looking for some fun, but you're trying to play your life with me. You know, someone's watching you, right?
I know. They're Sam Liu's people. Sam knew that jealous old man. Right now, he'd love nothing more than to let me dead. Unfortunately, I've just handed my life
To you.
Yep. If you're going to die, it's going to be by my hand. Is there a flower on my face?
Even prettier than flowers.
You're such a pro, aren't you? Even when talking to a woman over 10 years older, you still know exactly how to charm her.
Does love have anything to do with age?
How long have you two known each other? And yet there's such a big age gap between you.
He said age doesn't matter!
Isn't that what love is all about? When feelings run deep, you just want to share a lifetime with that person through life and death.
He said he would die for me.
So is there someone would die for you?
I would die for him.
Why did the car ahead suddenly speed up?
Give Mr. Liu a call right away.
Slow down. The road is about to end ahead.
Didn't you just say it? When feelings run deep, we live and die together. Let me take you to die.
Stop! Stop right now!
You're a lunatic! A total lunatic!
You can't act anymore. What happened to your ambition?
What on earth do you want to do?
Instead of asking what I want to do, you should ask yourself, what the hell have you even done?
No matter what I've done, you shouldn't risk your own life.
What have you done? Don't you get it?
Miranda. It's really windy today. Be careful. Don't get sick. What? Trying to run away, you little rascal. I'm not running away. It's just that we're all men here. To be a simp like you, I just can't stand to watch. Don't think I won't lay a finger on you. What a coincidence. I want to practice today either.
Come on, put some effort into it. Yes, exactly like this at the moment. Miranda Joe, you're choking me to death. Miranda, let him go.
I want him to pay with his life. I want him to die.
It's not worth doing this for him. Just calm down. Miranda Joe, let go.
Miranda, Shirley Chun's father can't send you flowers anymore, but I can. From now on, every month, every week, no, every single day, I'll be sending you flowers. Don't be sad, Miranda.
What you're doing right now, and having to deal with this guy, are both really dangerous. That guy is like a cornered rat right now. When a cornered rat fights back, it goes all out without caring about its own life. So, could you just hear me out for a second? Put your plan on hold for the moment.
Sam, Autumn's not the only victim. I've found a few more victims. Their situations are similar to Autumn. The difference is, their so-called boyfriends weren't Leo, but other people. There's reason to believe they are part of a criminal group. This group has a clear structure,
a clear division of labor, and receives funding from overseas to recruit members. Their scam tactics are everywhere.
If you say it like that, I'm even more worried about you.
Trust me. I can handle it. I'm so mad I could just wring Leo's neck. But for now, I still need to use him. I have to wipe them out completely.
Bro, you asked me to check into that guy. His name is Sam Liu, known as Master Sam. In his day, he was a real powerful person in our city. However, he stepped away from the limelight 10 years ago. Bro, how do you always manage to get involved with these kinds of people? If it's really not working out, just walk away.
Do you think? Is there any way I could actually get away? Howard promised that once we pull off the big deal, we're free to go. Kevin, people like us, we're going to hell after death, right?
Leo, the project you mentioned last time, I've made up my mind. I've decided to invest the money.
That project. We don't take small investments.
I know. So, I'm planning to sell the house. And cash out all the stocks and funds as well. Pitch in together. That should be enough.
You're spending all the money.
Yes, all the money. Yes, all the money. To be honest, my life has been pretty much a disappointment. Abandoned by my ex-husband, got a divorce. I haven't achieved much in career either. My son has disappointed me again. But luckily, I met you. You made me feel like in this life, I can start over again.
Autumn. This is a big deal.
Leo, to be honest, I also have a few successful friends. If I want to make it like them, I have to take a gamble.
I've made it clear to Autumn that it's never going to happen between us.
We're pulling pig butchering scams here, not playing savior to the world.
I set the rules here. I don't cheat married women. I don't cheat broke people either.
You come to my place to put on a show of virtue, and I actually held you in such high regard.
We've lost touch.
You feel so sorry for Autumn. Then I'll handle it myself.
Bro, that Autumn, she jumped to her death from the building. Howard made off with all her money.
Leo, you make me feel like I can start this whole life over again.
It's all my fault. I never should have provoked her in the first place.
Bro, when a woman runs into Howard, she'd be lucky to get away with just a scratch.
I'm surely headed for hell.
Miranda, you're here. What would you like to see today?
Let Leo come here.
Leo isn't here today. How about Kevin? I'd be happy to help you myself either.
He's off today.
Yes. This way, please.
No need. If Leo comes, tell him to call me.
Miranda. Leo hasn't been coming to work lately.
Is his phone unreachable as well?
He hasn't returned home either. There's no clue to his whereabouts. It's as if he has evaporated without a trace.
I didn't alert him by accident, did I? Blocked.
What a maniac. A complete lunatic.
Are you trying to run away? Fine, I give up, okay? I'll get out of here. Go somewhere far away. And never come around you again.
Mommy, I'm wearing this set at tonight's banquet. How about it? Mom, what's on your mind?
I'm thinking about the guest list for the banquet. Wondering if I've missed anyone. We did invite everyone, right?
I've added 2 guests at the last moment. I noticed you've been busy these past few days, so I haven't had the time to tell you. He's my university classmate, Hugh. We just got back in touch.
Hugh. I know him. What does he do now?
Boss, this way.
He's currently in the private equity business.
Private equity.
Mom, I figured our company has a lot of room to work with him.
Wait. You guys didn't major in finance, did you? How did he get into this line of work?
Didn't you always say that heroes shouldn't be defined by where they come from? Mom, I just figured out that there's a lot of room for collaboration between our company and him.
Just a room for collaboration.
Mom!
He used to pursue you. I know.
It's like this. His senior executive recently came to our city, and I gave them a last-minute invitation.
Then I'll face them.
Okay, I'll go and make the arrangements now.
After the disappearance of Leo, to private equity people abruptly emerge. This is far too coincidental to be mere chance.
This way, please. Our Howard doesn't make public appearances often. But this time, he still made time to come despite his busy schedule.
Of course I'm coming. You all say I'm low profile. But the truly low profile one is Miranda standing right here. You care nothing for the business world, yet within it, tales of you are told everywhere. If you hadn't turned things around back then, would your company be where it is now?
You lost your husband 15 years ago and took over M Group. You transformed a nearly bankrupt department store into one of the most prominent in the country.
For a woman to accomplish what you have achieved, it has been an extraordinary challenge.
Even the flattery is identical, like rats in a cage. I don't think there's any difference between men and women when it comes to pursuing a career.
That makes sense. Your mom's words are really meaningful. You should think them over carefully.
Howard, come with me. This way.
Watch out. Who are you? I haven't seen you around before.
Leo. The whole team is here. That's pretty interesting.
Howard. What's up?
Where's the restroom?
Right this way. Howard.
Your villa was designed by a top-tier designer, wasn't it? There's just one drawback. The toilet is way too hard to find.
Miss O, why don't you go with Howard? So that Howard doesn't get lost again. Well, now that you're here. So you're just going to leave like that? The jacket fits just right. The jacket fits just right. I almost didn't recognize you.
I heard you were throwing a party today and needed an extra hand for odd jobs. So I came over.
After being away for so long, you sure keep up with all my posts.
How come? Yo? Concerned about me.
I am worried you are dead. Then I'll be left out of the fun.
I want him dead.
Don't tell me you came all this way just to carry plates for me.
It's been a while since I last saw you. I miss you. So I switched to a different identity. Just to see you. Can't I?
Howard? You're just here to see me.
Or what?
Well, now that you're here, let me introduce two friends to you. Two friends who work in private equity. Howard Q. Hugh.
Your connections are way out of my league.
Howard Q. Hugh. Leo. Not a single one can escape.
Shirley-chan, a new resort has been developed in Neighbor City. Let me show you around.
Let's talk about it later.
Then I'll take that as a yes.
Howard, I heard Shirley say your company has reached out to us and wants to work together.
Yes, meeting you in person today has made me even more sure about working together.
Our company is currently going through some updates, you know. We've got these older shopping malls that really need renovating. And we're also planning a full digital upgrade. But when it comes to the funding side of things, we're really starting to feel the squeeze.
Raising funds is absolutely not a problem. We can work together. My company can handle issuing the funds for your group.
That's fantastic. Howard, I'm the type of person who's impatient. Why don't we start discussing the cooperation matters this week? How about it?
No problem.
This way, please.
Please. Don?
Dad!
Did you miss me?
Don't even need to ask.
You've lost weight again.
You moved and didn't even tell me?
You moved and didn't even tell me. It was quite a challenge to find this spot.
This uncle is so sweet to me. He even gives me candies.
Her little face is so plump. Isn't she adorable? Having a daughter is wonderful. A daughter is a father's little darling. Leo, you'd better hold tight to this little darling. Dawn, I'm leaving now. See you downstairs.
Dad! you gonna visit me?
Get inside quickly. It's dangerous. I will be back in a few days.
You're back so late. Where have you been all this time?
Hiding out at the gym, working out. You know how closely. Sam Liu is watching me. How could I dare mess around?
His son, who is studying abroad, has fallen seriously ill. He most likely won't have the energy to deal with you right now. When people become parents,
They really should pay more attention to their own children. Isn't that right? Thank you, Howard. That's very thoughtful of you.
you're my front runner. Of course, I have to look out for you.
My uncle was so sweet to me, he even gave me candy.
You'd better keep this thoughtful child close to you.
Since you're scared, Miranda Joe, just drop this case. You don't need to go to the jewelry store anymore, either.
We'll set you up with a new identity and give you different work.
Miranda Joe, I've been following your work up to now. It looks like success is just around the corner.
Look how nervous you are. Your fists are clenched so tight. You're really not yourself right now. I just said it. Once people become parents, they no longer get to live for themselves. Same as always.
10 minutes by metro through the tunnel, 18 minutes by ferry, and about an hour by highway. This is our hideout.
Nursing home director Lee. Divorced. High net worth. Qualifies for our newly launched property purchase model.
Leo, I'm so grateful to have you here these past few days. I just wish I had met you sooner.
Director Lee, just try to relax. Yes. Close your eyes. Imagine there is a small island ahead. The sea breeze blows by. The sea surface is sparkling with ripples.
Oh, Leo, why'd you stop pushing it? Miranda, what brings you here?
I'm the consultant for our nursing home, you know. I should have come to check on things a long time ago. Oh, that's...
I forgot to introduce him. His name is Leo. He's a volunteer at our nursing home. The young man is very friendly. Leo, come here. Come on now. Leo, this is the one who just made a generous investment in our center. Miranda.
Miranda, hello. I'm the jewelry sales manager at SG.
You've got such a diverse range of clients. Huh. No wonder you're making money.
Off somewhere. Miranda, you waited here just for me.
Who are you? SG's jewelry sales manager. Or perhaps...
Be quiet. Dude, Leo was just in the room a moment ago. He must still be around.
Find him and watch him closely, but don't tip him off. It's been a while. Miranda's got stronger. That hurts.
You're being watched. They're not Sam Liu's people.
How many people have you rubbed the wrong way? Who are they? Won't you say it? Then I'll go ask them myself.
Miranda Joe, you already know too much, and that's not good for you.
It seems like you don't want to play this game anymore. WeChat is blocked.
So you'd better hold on to your little comfort, your thoughtful daughter. Miranda Joe, drop this lead.
This woman has messed with Howard. Even if she survives, she pay a painful price.
That old man who came to your house that day. Watch out for yourself. Be cautious of that old man who came to your house that day. You should stay alert yourself.
Leo actually told me these things. That's kind of interesting. If you have something to say, just say it clearly. Don't hide anything.
You crazy woman. Let's just go our own ways. Stop following me. Did you twist your ankle? This one.
Put me down. I want to try one more time.
Calm down.
You should call your family in a bit, and have the women come to the entrance to pick you up.
And how about your family? I suppose. You bought this old, cramped apartment in the city center not only for the convenient transportation but also for the good schools nearby. White curtains. Soft sofas. That's not really your style, is it? That's what your kid likes. Do you dare tell her what you do for a living? Do you dare tell her where the money for your house came from? Do you dare tell her you all right? That's it?
Please keep your curiosity in check. You don't get it. What is behind this mouse? Those things. That's dangerous.
Howard. You just mentioned this logistics fund 12% annualized return. This is higher than the industry average. It's twice as high. The investment committee's calculation model probably cranked the leverage ratio up to 500%. Miranda, you flatter me.
We manage our position strictly by the book. Those high returns really come from the hands-on support we provide to that logistics company.
Well, in that case, I'm quite curious to learn more.
Look, such amazing food and this lovely red wine. Why not just relax and enjoy? This collaboration thing, isn't that urgent?
Howard, I did mention that I'm quite impatient by nature, didn't I? Surely you haven't forgotten. Excuse me.
What on earth is this?
I always thought you were a smart person, but I never expected you to be so naive.
Do you think this looks nice? Release. Release.
You're really hamming up the jealousy.
Just promise me you'll stay away from Howard Q.
She is much more reliable than you are. The head of a private equity firm. Dignified. And gentlemanly. Going forward, I'll also be working with him. As for you, you're just a pawn waiting for me to call the shots. Whether I feel like playing with you, well, that just naturally depends on my mood. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking business. Get lost.
We're loaded, brothers!
That Autumn Wong jumped off the building.
Autumn Wong, we've got this deal thanks to you. Work hard, and you'll be well rewarded.
Hi. Why aren't you picking up? Dawn's grandma called and said Dawn is crying and asking for you nonstop.
Autumn Wong has died. Coming soon. Howard will get Miranda killed too. Get up now. Kevin. This time, I can't let Howard get his way.
That shell pay fund. Howard only just started putting it together in the last 2 years. According to him, going into finance makes money quicker. I don't get all of this. But it's easy to imagine he's using this shell company to shake down Miranda for a massive amount of money.
How much do you know about this company? Well, you'll have to ask Hugh about that.
No. Why are you asking?
Asking Hugh out for a drink.
You'll know what you need to know. What you don't know means Howard doesn't want you to know. Pull over. I'd rather you didn't get involved in this.
Miranda, here's the case file for Phoenix Logistics.
Actually, the logistics company mentioned by Howard Q is not actually in operation.
It's also a shell corporation with no substantial operations. These folks are trying to lure you into their game with those high-yield projects. To win credibility, they forged investment letters of intent from well-known institutions, provided fabricated financial statements, and falsified project-related financial data.
How can I make him cough up what he's gotten? Come on, out with it all right now.
Miranda, this was delivered by a courier at the door. He said it was urgent and needed to get to you right away.
These findings match up pretty well with what I've been looking into. Miranda, so you've gone and hired someone else to look into this?
I don't think so.
If I recall correctly, you should stay away from Howard Q because it's very dangerous. This thing,
It must have been obtained by him.
How come? Mr. Liu has switched careers to become an industrial spy.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Private equity fund shell listings, fraudulent fundraising agreements, and affiliated company transaction records. Now, I'm absolutely sure that you Howard Q and Hugh are a criminal group, a scam ring. Dad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You stabbed Howard Q in the back, even though you've met various performance targets. Your goals. It's me.
I don't want you to die, but I have my own life to live to.
Autumn. You also wish to live, don't you? Living like a stinking rat, is that how you live? Listen to me. All of you, will pay for the wicked things you've done.
He's already aware that you're looking into him. He's more cunning than you would think. I don't know what he's going to do next. But Miranda, I won't let you die.
How can I make him give back what he's taken? Out with it, now.
As long as we get the other party's online banking USB token, we can lock their capital chain.
Miranda, I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Leo, can we get him to help us obtain the USB token? This is some calming tea. Shirley said you haven't been sleeping well lately, so she made this just for you. Our Shirley finally has her love life taking off. This Mr. Wu is not only outstanding, but also incredibly considerate toward Shirley. Early this morning, he came to the doorstep to pick Shirley up. Shirley said she won't be back till tomorrow.
He already knows you're investigating him.
He's more cunning than you think.
I'm sorry. The person you called cannot be reached at the moment.
Something terrible has happened.
Well, in our line of work. Still all by yourself. Look at Hugh. He has no family, no attachments, nothing. Howard calls that malleability. Their work efficiency is even pretty high. I heard that today he also took Shirley-chun on a vacation to the neighboring city. Getting a little nervous now, aren't you? Feeling outshone. Howard has been these past 2 years. The appetite is getting bigger and bigger. Miranda Jo and her daughter are going to end the family line. Howard has got it in the bag. What are you up to?
Hey, can you help get Dawn and the others home? Let me borrow the car. I've got some stuff to take care of.
But what am I gonna do if you leave?
Grab a taxi.
You didn't even look my way back then. But now you're lying right here before me. In the future, you belong to me. The money must be mine. Who's there? Are you crazy? You're interrupting me while I'm doing something important. Go ahead, make my day. Sir, I failed to recognize your eminence. Please spare me.
Excuse me. May I have your surname? And could you let me know which room you're staying in? Sure, I can give you a hand.
If you don't get out of the way right now and delay my friend's treatment, are you prepared to bear the consequences? Get out of the way. If you delay my friend's treatment, how could you bear that responsibility?
Howard, someone just barged in and took Shirley Chun away. What? I'll send some people to find you. We must find you no matter what. All right. Go find Shirley Chun right now and find out who's causing all this trouble. This car. Enlarge. Kevin, are you saying that Leo took your car?
Yeah. He asked if he could borrow my car.
Why? What's the matter? You two should clean your necks properly. Because you're just asking to lose your head. Use our internal software to send the car's location.
Miranda said we should bring you back with us.
Get in!
Thank you, Miranda. I still have some things to take care of. Let's get going.
Once you become a parent, you no longer live solely for yourself.
You want to live too? Like a foul-smelling rat. Is that how you live?
Head to the hospital first.
Okay, Miranda.
Mom, what's the deal here? I was almost persuaded by that Hugh and on the verge of investing in his venture. But when we clinked glasses, I noticed the wine looked odd. I've had so many bottles of Romane Conti, the color was completely wrong. And it was fizzy.
Now that you've noticed, why didn't you reach out to me right away?
I've already taken pictures of it all.
Do you think you're some kind of secret agent? You're only a girl. What would you do if something happened?
No way, Mom. I've got it all under control. It's that Leo. No idea where he came from.
Miranda, I'm really sorry about blocking you on WeChat.
But to some extent, he did save me. So, is he a good guy or a bad guy?
Aunt Autumn. He was the death of me. Do you think he's a good guy or a bad guy?
Shirley Chun! Where do you put Shirley Chun?
Your legs seem a bit weak. You really should hit the gym when you get the chance.
Where is Shirley Chun? Where on earth is she?
It's not your place to challenge me.
All right. Getting all high and mighty with me, huh? Come on, tie him up and take him back. Let's see if Howard doesn't teach him a lesson. That'll wrap it up.
No need to go to all that trouble. I'll come with you.
Bro, look at him. He's still grinning over there. He obviously doesn't give a damn about you.
Got anything to say?
I am. I heard you're at Howard's place. Made a military pledge. Imagine you're on the verge of pulling it off. I had a bad feeling that something terrible was going to happen. Hugh, you're the one who messed up Howard's plan.
You're full of shit. Just as I thought. Your so-called success worked out perfectly. The case involves administering drugs to Shirley Chun. If you actually succeed,
She could charge you with sexual assault by drugging. You ending up in jail is a minor issue. Compared to the bigger problem, what's worse is you'd get us into trouble.
Bro, don't listen to him. He's just making it all up.
We found this in your room.
Bro, that's not it. No, let me explain, man. I have no idea where he got this from. This isn't mine. Have a seat and we can talk. Please, sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Big bro, you've been taking charge of things a lot lately.
No, I don't dare, Dagger. Bro, let me explain. No, I messed up, bro. Sir, please forgive me. I sincerely apologize.
Sir, if drugging someone actually worked, why would I need you?
He.
What? You feel sorry for him? If we all get dragged down with him, who's going to look out for us then? By the way, what are you thinking of doing next? By the way, what are your plans next?
Miranda, what about this order? Didn't you tell me to stop following you?
You saved Shirley Chun, and now you can take this opportunity to gain Miranda's trust. You don't want to miss a chance like this. Go for it. I've got everything covered here at home. I've arranged for someone to accompany Dawn and her maternal grandmother on a short trip for a couple of days.
Dawn. Where did you lose Dawn? Where did you put it?
Don't be so dramatic. By the time you're done, Dawn will be back.
Howard. Dawn, drag him away.
Get off the car. Hurry up and get out of the car now.
Hey man, where are Dawn and her maternal grandmother? Where did they go? Say something. Hey Kevin. Leo. If you ever want to see your daughter again, you have half an hour to get to my house. Miranda Joe, you?
Kevin, you still with us?
No matter what grudge you have with me, these things don't involve Kevin.
I'm not a serial killer. He told me what I wanted to know, so I let him go.
And Dawn is my daughter. I'll naturally go find her. In these things, you don't need to get involved.
Oh, really? Then how did you end up getting cornered by Howard? I'm being driven to a dead end.
You saved Shirley Chun and took the opportunity to win Miranda's trust. When you're finished, Dawn will be back.
Leo.
You've always wanted to know what I have against you, haven't you?
Indeed. I've perceived the resentment in your gaze.
You. Do you recall Autumn Wang? She has long hair and a round face, with dimples appearing when she smiles. She's almost 50, but she still spends all day daydreaming like a little girl. We all advised her not to pursue those unrealistic dreams. But, I still ended up falling for a man more than a decade younger than I. She said that guy would die for her. As a result, she was ultimately driven to take her own life.
So that's how it is. No wonder. Why didn't I think of that?
How could you have come up with that brilliant idea? She's just another one of your victims.
I'm sorry. I won't run from my duties. Once I find my daughter and get her settled, I'm all yours.
Stop. Kevin. He asked me to help find your daughter. The kid is safe for now, but there are eyes everywhere. I don't want to stir the grass and startle the snake just yet, but don't worry. I'll get her out soon.
Thank you.
No need to thank anyone. I'm not doing this for you. However, Dawn is innocent.
Miranda, I don't want you to get involved in this matter.
Don't overexert yourself. Are you sure you'll be all right on your own? You can't even keep your own daughter safe. Leo, did it ever occur to you that you could still shape your own path?
Make a choice. Can I still choose?
You've got two options here. Work with me or don't.
What are you up to?
I'm not only going to arrest Howard, but I will also take further action. I'm going to make him pay for all he's done. I've already tracked down Howard's funding sources, but to cut off his funding, I'm still one piece short. Can you help me find it? I'm still missing one thing. The USB key for online banking.
Just get Howard out of the base. I can figure out a way to get the USB security key.
I'll use looking for Hugh as an excuse to make some real noise. Let it be known that my company is experiencing some cash flow issues. Howard should be led to believe he can take advantage of the situation. Leo, take care and come back safely.
Miranda is here.
Howard is coming over in person. Is there something you need?
You've been turning the whole city upside down looking for Hugh these past 2 days. If I hadn't shown up soon, you'd probably have dug up every inch of this place.
You tried to hit on my daughter. As a mother, how could I just stand by and do nothing?
I am unable to provide the relevant content regarding our partnership.
Howard, you flatter me. If you were really sincere, you should have brought Hugh today.
He probably can't be brought here anymore. After the incident, Hugh panicked. He has already taken his own life to avoid punishment. After the incident occurred, Hugh was panicked. He killed himself to avoid punishment.
The password is a 4-digit code.
Hugh is under my charge, so I am also accountable for this matter. I don't expect Miranda to set aside past grievances and work with me, but we're business people. And the most important thing is interests. I'm sure Miranda knows exactly what I can bring to you and your group. Howard, can I really still trust you? As far as I know, your group's cash flow is having problems right now. Besides me, I'm afraid no one else can help you get through this.
A thief broke in. Search immediately. You too. Check the West Wing. Move.
Birthday.
There's nothing in the West. Nothing in the East either. Take a closer look. It might be tucked away somewhere.
Nice work on this. The license plate number is my lucky number. 9,858.
Go see what's up with the boss. Come on, hurry up. Found it. Boss is here. Isn't this Leo? Leo.
As far as I know, your group's cash flow has run into problems right now. Besides me, I'm afraid no one else can help you weather this storm.
Well then, Howard, how are you going to help me?
Sorry.
This is Howard. We're in your room with Leo.
Let's talk and see how it goes.
What's wrong? What happened?
You really don't give people a break, do you? There's a thief in the house. Call the police. What? Miranda, you know this thief.
Howard, since we're going to be partners now, that makes us family from this point on. About this guy. Yeah, I do know him. He's under my wing. I'm not clear about the situation between you two. What's the entanglement? But let your people don't be too harsh. This guy. I still have a use for it. How are you? Making things difficult for Howard.
Why is Miranda suddenly so hard to figure out? I get the sense you're orchestrating some grand scheme here.
Is that so?
Leo was caught in my room. Was it the alarm in the safe area that went off? You tricked me into coming here. Is this some kind of trap?
But why should I go that route? What's my goal here?
Yes.
What are you trying to do?
Leo, you're a veteran here too. Remember, no one's allowed in Howard's room without permission. That's the rule.
I didn't take anything.
You've been sneaking around all day. Something's definitely up. You'd better tell the truth right now.
Well,
Help?
Leo, your daughter is still with us. Howard won't let you off that easy. Leo, your daughter is still in our hands. Howard won't let you off.
Don's side is ready. Once Howard leaves the base, we'll start the rescue right away. Mother, await my victorious report. Are you certain you can manage alone? Should I dispatch someone to extract you?
Howard is inherently suspicious. Every time I go to his base, they blindfold me and shove me into a car. But he doesn't realize I've memorized the route to the base like the back of my hand. There are quite a few undercover guards inside the base. Taking more people would just increase the risk of exposure.
Leo. Watch out.
I want to destroy the hideout and get out of there. Miranda. Thanks. Go see what's up with the boss.
Wait. Just wait for Shirley's message.
Don't panic yet. It should be the alarm of the hotel. It's malfunctioning. I see you've got elderly folks and kids with you. That must be a bit challenging. Let me show you to the lounge first. Who are you? I'm Chun. I'm the manager here.
Come on, tell the truth. Who sent you here? Come clean. Who sent you here? Release it. Let go of me.
Let me go. Man, is there a fight happening upstairs? This elevator is taking forever. If anything happens to Shirley, we're screwed.
Howard has run away.
Io. Miranda. What kind of chess is this after all? Your little buddy is in deep trouble now. But chances are, he won't make it long enough to see you again.
Is that so? Who died? Who lives? Not until the end. All is unknown. Is that right?
Miranda, Joe! What do you mean?
I won this chess match. Do you still remember Autumn Wang?
That foolish woman.
You're the one who caused her death.
You're so concerned about Autumn Wang, huh? Then I'll handle it myself. You don't seem to be in your best form lately.
Let's use this week to start discussing the cooperation details.
Oh no, I've been trapped in a carefully laid scheme.
If she's looking down from heaven, I can see your downfall coming. I think it'll make her feel better.
I'm telling you, don't take it too far. My crew will be here any minute. Did you catch that? My people have arrived. Yeah. All of you, stand no chance against me.
The people with you must be at the police station by now.
But you'll see them very soon.
How did you get the USB drive? How did you get the USB drive? How did you get it? What do you want? What are you trying to achieve? What is your goal?
Hold it. Q. I know you're scheming to claim my family's property since I have no heir.
Leo, he's just my lackey. Aren't you afraid he'll betray you?
Let's start with Howard's account transfer 50 million. How about it? How about?
Transferring 20 million RMB first. We can take it step by step.
That's fair.
You bastard! Let go of me! Leo! You two-faced, good-for-nothing traitor!
How many times is this 20 million now? Fifth one already, right?
Pretty much.
Leo, if you stop her right now, I'll split the money with you. I still have money, I swear I do.
That sounds tempting, but people live. You shouldn't do it solely for the money.
Q. You're running these pig-butchering scams, harming so many women. You've driven them to bankruptcy. Some even had to borrow from loan sharks. They couldn't bear the burden and were pushed to the brink of despair. We've only spent such a small amount of your money, and you're already complaining.
You two bastards! You bastard! Get your hands off me! I'll kill both of you! You two bastards! I'll make you pay for this!
My ex-wife, Dawn's mother. She lied to me, claiming that Dawn was seriously ill. I ended up in debt to a loan shark. Deep in debt, yet she took off. Fortunately, the only silver lining was that Dawn didn't get sick.
If I'm right, Howard appeared just at that moment, making you feel he was your savior.
Yeah. Howard helped me pay off the usurious loan. At that time, I thought I had met my savior.
Men and women who fall into the world of vice each seem to have a sorrowful past.
Sadly, our ending is even more desolate than the beginning. A deeper emptiness than where we started.
Howard said that as long as we land one big deal, he'll let us leave.
Dad, when will you come see me?
Since I met you, I told many lies. But today, I'm telling the truth.
This time around,
I do believe you.
No. I want to destroy the hideout. And get out of there for good.
From the moment you agreed to team up with me, I believed in you.
Unfortunately, I took the wrong path. But I've come to realize my mistake and am determined to correct it.
It's never too late.
Please take this. For Don's grandma. The money is legitimate. I'm sorry about that.
Recently, through the relentless efforts of the Our City Police, a long-running pig butchering racket has been successfully dismantled. The criminal ringleader, Howard Kiyu, along with numerous accomplices, has been arrested. Miranda.
Miranda. Autumn's deep grievance has finally been settled. What are your plans now?
Some things have already been set in stone. But some things are only just beginning. Today, in the name of my dearly departed friend, Autumn Wang, I will establish a women's mutual aid network. We will provide psychological counseling and legal assistance to women who have been inadvertently deceived, helping everyone rebuild their confidence and reclaim their losses.
Autumn Mutual Aid Society has established a rewarded tip line, because every single clue could become the key to breaking the fraud chain, helping us rescue more women trapped in scams.
All right.
Scammers are everywhere and always find a way in. Our longing for material possessions and our yearning for emotional bonds. It's possible that any of these could become weaknesses they can manipulate. If you find yourself being manipulated, don't worry. And don't be scared. We are much braver than we think.
Dawn's enrollment is finished. It's the school you picked for her earlier.
Thank you. Miranda.
Dawn's grandpa is here as well. The old couple are taking care of her together. Grandpa on my mother's side. He said, "There's something I need to tell you." Papa. He didn't know how to broach the subject.
It's a text from my ex-wife. Right. I've guessed it.
2 years ago. She overdosed on drugs. Died. They kept it from you. Because they were afraid you'd lose hope about life.
I don't know. I'll never do it again. I've crawled out of the rat's nest. The rest of my life is ahead of me. I can lead a normal life just like anyone else. I'm living every day to the fullest. Every day will be filled with hope.
Yep.
Joe Minzy.
Wait up. I walk very fast. And have never gotten used to waiting for others.